Hey guys, it's Amanda here from Faithfully Homemade, and today I want to take you through our homeschool cabinets. I have reorganized them for the next school year, and I thought I'd just take you through them really quick and just show you what I've done. It's not perfect, it's not exactly how I want them to be, but I figured I'd take you through and just show you how I have it set up for next year. We have two cabinets, so this is a cabinet and this is a cabinet. And then I do have, like, over here, just like all of our all of our drawers for their assignments and things, and I will do a separate video on those. But this video is just about how I have organized our cabinet, so let's get to it. All right, in this first cabinet here, you can see that up here on the top shelf, this is just one open big shelf. I have all of our puzzles and all of our, like, Melissa and Doug or wooden type toys and activities, if you can see that. And I've done a separate video showing you how I store these. Like, I take all the pieces out of the puzzles. These are the puzzles here. And then I store them in bags in these bins. And because we use the puzzle pieces for a lot of different things, you guys that have watched my videos see how I use the puzzle pieces, especially like this puzzle. This is those number cars. If you've seen some of my other videos where they go fishing for the cars, well, not really fishing, but they have a tow truck that tows them, and all the cars have numbers on them, and so we use them for like math activities. So anyway, I have all the pieces in here separated for a lot of those puzzles. And so I have all those there, and then way up here on the top, I just have two puzzles that wouldn't really fit in this area because I just it's kind of stuffed. So I just have like an alphabet and a number puzzle up there. But anyways, these are all of our puzzles and like our magnets. These three are magnets, and these are more, you know, like magnets that we use. You guys have seen me use all these manipulatives in my videos before when I show you our activity videos. So that's what I have on that top shelf. Moving down, we're gonna go on this shelf here are the things that we use pretty much every day. We pull these out. So I'll pull out this little drawer system here. I used to have all of their supplies in separate bins for each of them, but that got kind of old, so I just ended up getting this little tower, and like the top here has colored pencils, and then we have these kind of twistable crayons. I let my kids write with colored pencils or these twistable crayons all the time instead of using pencils, because they're erasable, and I don't know, they just like to do that. But then this drawer is pencils, and then this drawer is those little twistable crayons, the small ones. And then down here is just like other supplies that we use on a daily basis. I have some scissors, a bunch of erasers, things like that. This we pull out. This is so old. It's just a little pointer that I made like our first year of homeschooling. So we sometimes use that. And then this is just like our little crayon thing that I pull out and we use. So I just pull these out and put them on the table in the morning when we're getting ready. And then these are just extras. I just have an extra set of brand new colored pencils and some extra crayons and things. These are some stamps, some alphabet stamps that I didn't really have another place to put them, so they're right there. These are my preschoolers' dot markers, so they're right there. But anyway, so we just pull these supplies out when we need them, and pretty much every day we pull this tower out. Oh, and then up here, these are just more supplies that we pull out every day. I put them on the table. It's just a couple of stamps to, you know, and some, these are right here, some stickers, you know, just to be like, hey, you did a good job. And some dry erase markers there. So I use that and put that on the table usually every day as well. Okay, so moving down, we're going to go down on this side, and then we'll do the other side. So right here are all, this section here, and here is all my phonics and reading stuff. And so in this one is all of the phonics things that I have made. Okay, so this right here are all of the phonics activities that I have made that you guys see on my website, that all the things that you can download. I just have them all here, and they're like separated into little packages, and they're kind of marked with what they are. Some of them are. They should be. Like, these are all of our, this is our the rhyming activity set that I made. Here's that new set that I made for doing sounds. It's a phonics set. Anyway, these are just all, this whole bin. I guess I could pull it out. As you can see, this entire bin is just filled with all of those fun phonics activities that you've seen that me create. Like here's one of our sight word activities. Just all of the ones that I've made myself that you can download. All those ones are in here. And then I just pull from them when I'm lesson planning and pull out an activity for the week for whatever we're working on. Like this is my digraph activity. These are some of those word family cards. Anyways, I won't go through the whole thing, but you know what I'm talking about. This is how I store them. I just have them separated into these bags. This is my missing word sentence activity. They're all down in here. So this one is, these are just phonics, and then some of the other ones like I have that will fit into this folder I have back here. This is my making short word activity with the rainforest theme. This is my roll and read phonics. These are our sound mats. You've seen all these if you've watched my other videos. So anyway, that's what's in there. And I have one more phonics activity up here because it wouldn't fit obviously in the basket because I have the dice that go with it. This is my word family, like one of my word family activities. So anyways, these are where I keep them. A lot of these activities are also like in my kindergarten literacy curriculum that I've done. I won't have a kindergartner this year. He's going into first grade for this next school year, but we're still going to use all of these activities because they're great for first grade too, so, and even beyond. So these are set to go. These here are just some file folder games that I got from Lakeshore Learning. It's all phonics related, this entire section. Here's some more printables, phonics printables in this bag. Things that I didn't make, but I've printed out over the years. This section here is just about opposites. That's all of my activities that I have on teaching opposites. So that is all reading phonics here. Moving down, this is more phonics here. These are our basic phonics flashcards that I have over here from Abeka. And then in here are all of my different phonics cards. You've seen these. These are the ones I've made. These are my making words phonics cards for all the short vowels. I have them all here, separated by A, E, I, O, U. Down here is from my Mega Phonics set, activity card set. I have them all separated. This one here is the beginning sounds, so this would be O for octopus. You've seen these cards in my activity videos. So I have all of those cards right here, and they're all separated by the different type of cards. And then back here, I just have, these are like Abeka cards, and they are marked. So like these are the blend cards here, short vowel cards, two vowel cards, and so on. Way in the back, I have my sight word cards that I made that you can download if you're interested, and then just a bunch of other different cards, all phonics related. This here is the little book that I made. You guys have seen, if you've watched some of my other videos, where I took some of the Abeka cards, I took long vowel cards and short vowel cards and put them in this book, and then he just uses dry erase markers and he marks the long and short vowels, and then he reads the words. So I kept those in there. These over here are our hot dots. They're all phonics and reading related. As you can see, he loves these. I've shown those in some of my other videos. They're great for all my kids. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is just a phonics wipe clean book. So anyways, anything to do with reading or phonics is that one, and then this one too. This one down here, this is all of our reading books for the next school year. I kind of went through and I pulled out like this. These are the books my 6th grader is going to be reading. See if it says 6 on it. And then my 5th grader has the ones that say 5 on them. These are my 1st grader will be reading these. These are Abeka K4 books. So my 3-year-old is going to be doing these. And then back here, these are my emergent readers that I created myself. And I love those, so I keep them right here because we read those. And then these are all just different readers that we read. Here's some more books that I created myself. You've probably seen in my videos, the vowel books and different things that we do a lot of. And then just a whole bunch of other readers, mostly Abeka readers and just other readers that I have. And then this little thing is pretty cool. You can use this on a book. It's called Clearview Easy C Reader Word Highlighter. And when the kids are reading, it like this little section here. Here, I'll show you. So for example, in this book, see how you can use it to show a whole sentence, or you can use it to just show a word. So as he's reading, he can read fun in the sun. And it kind of just helps block out all the other words so that they can focus on the one word that they're reading. So I keep that right here for when we read. Okay, so now I'm going to show you these 4 sections over here, and these are all related to math. So this side was related to reading, this side is related to math. And up here this square is kind of for my older kids. It's related to what they need. These are Abeka math cards, like concept cards. Pull one out for you. If you can see that, like this one's fractions that I just pulled out. These are the concept cards for grades 3 through 6. And then these are just flashcards. I have division, multiplication, and subtraction right here in this little bin that I can pull out if I need to. Again, I don't have addition here because I'll show you I have addition somewhere else because I use the addition with the younger kids, and this is kind of like the older kids stuff. This over here is just some timetable, things for multiplication. Back there is my roll and multiply activity game that I created myself. It's a download on my website. This is a wrap-ups learning multiplication activity. And then I just have like this game, Pizza Fraction Fun from Learning Resources. Okay, so then the next section right here is all math stuff, and this is more math stuff for my younger kids. And I have 2 math books from Usborne, like they're the illustrated dictionaries. And then this right here are our place value concept cards from Abeka. These are math little games that I got from, let's see, one of those learning websites. It's the same place I got the Phonics ones, but these ones are the math ones. And then this basket here are all the math activities that I've created myself for the most part. There's a few things in there that I didn't create, but these are all the things that you've seen on my website or seen in my activity videos. So I just have like the little cards here that I've made. Those are measurement cards. These ones are number word cards. I have just different activity cards that I've made. Missing numbers. This one is my greater or less than. You've seen my greater or less than sticks. I keep saying things like as if you've seen all my videos, but if you've seen some of my videos, you've probably seen a bunch of this stuff. These are like just different, these are my Christmas counting puzzles that I made. These are just telling time in math. Oh, first math. Just some, these I didn't make. These are Abeka cards. So just some more activities and things. This bag here is all about teaching money. So all of our stuff for teaching money. This bag here is all about stuff for teaching patterns. A couple games in here. This is from my one of my activities that I made. So anyway, that's what this whole basket is. Again, all math stuff. Okay, moving on down, the next section again is all math stuff. These are more of those hot dots my kids love. I have the grade 1 math and the pre-K math, and these are just counting puzzles. This is another hot dots. This one is on patterns. And then this basket is all about addition. So it's everything to do with teaching addition. So I have like my counting on card puzzles that I made this year, and some of the activity cards that I've made. You've seen those in my activity videos. And then like these are little puzzles that I've bought. These are dice that we use when we were doing some of our activities. If you guys have seen my activity videos, you've seen a lot of this stuff. But I like to keep it all organized in one section. So this is like, these are addition flashcards, just all sorts of addition, ways to teach addition, or manipulatives that we use to teach addition. This is my addition match activity that I made. You've probably seen that one before. These are my Christmas mats that I made for doing addition. Goodness, I have my mystery math that I made for doing addition, and then just some other, anything that has to do with doing addition is in this basket. Okay, so then my last section right here is also math, and a lot of this stuff is for my preschooler. Like I have, whoops, since it fell out, I'll show you. I have money, real money in here that we use when we're doing money, obviously. I have some more of these like multiplication and division little things. And then these are for doing clocks. They're just stamps where you can stamp it and then they can do the time. And then here I have these bags. This is all about shapes. So I have all the activities and books and things that I've made for teaching shapes in there. And then all of the things that I've made for teaching colors. By the way, I have a really cool download if you're interested in teaching colors. We've really enjoyed the activities I made for teaching them colors. My 3-year-old knows his colors now, so these are great for my 1-year-old and my newborn that will be coming up to be learning that kind of stuff. So anyways, and then I have just some math books in here, numbers, shapes, and colors. These are our dice that we use for all sorts of math games. This is more counting puzzles. These ones only go up to 10. These ones are for my preschooler. Like I said, this is mostly preschool stuff in here. Preschool math. And then these are all of the different activities that I've made myself for my preschooler. These are the counting activity cards. These are more counting cards that I've made. You can get any of this stuff off my website. You can download it. These are like counting puzzles that I made. All of this stuff. These are counting cards that I made. You've seen them probably if you've seen some of my preschool activity videos. This I made, it's a cute little number line. And then just all sorts of activities for counting in preschool. Yeah, are just like in here. These are little counting books that I've made. This one, by the way, this Halloween one is free on my website if you want to go download it. That one's free. But yeah, here's another one. Oh, this is my little snowman. We use buttons and we count, so I'll give them a number and then they'll put that many buttons on the snowman. We do that in the winter time. Here's another counting book that we made. Then I just have these counting books in here. So anyway, these are my counting puzzles. This is a Christmas counting cookies thing. This is part of counting. These are part of my counting download. These are my counting mats. I've made so many things over the years. These are the kids colored these and then we use them for counting. Like there's 3 fish and there's 6 shells, and we count the doggy bones. And I laminated these and we put them on the floor, and then the kids will like jump on them. Like I'll say, okay, find 6, and then they'll have to jump on the one that has 6 objects, or find 9, or find, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has 5, so find 5, and they'll have to jump on this one because it has 5 little animals. So anyway, we use those. And then just some more counting, and these are some of Abeka pages that have numbers on them. So, okay, so that is what is in here. Okay, so now we're going to try to quickly move on to the second cabinet, and I'll try to be faster in this cabinet because this cabinet isn't as exciting. But up here, this whole open space is all of our arts and crafts stuff. So obviously you can see that they're marked arts and craft supplies. I have paint in there, anything to do with painting, some craft sticks, some art project books, some colored paper, construction paper, and that kind of thing. Anything we use for arts and crafts is up there, and some bulletin board things. This section here are just teacher manuals and answer keys. Our main curriculum is Abeka, but we also use all the activities that I create myself that you've seen in my videos. Also, I'm starting to write my own curriculum. As you guys know, I've written the kindergarten literacy curriculum. I'm still working on it. It's almost finished. Some of you actually already own a few of the units, and once I get that one done, I'll be working on first grade and so on. But we also use Abeka as well, and I pick and choose things from it. So I have the K4 teacher guide that I'll be picking things out of for my 3-year-old next year, and then I just have the first grade arithmetic and the first grade language arts curriculum. I don't use it like it says, but I pick and choose things from it, and then I use it along with my own activities that you guys have seen me come up with. And then I also have the 5th grade, some of the 5th grade manuals in here for my 5th grader for next year. I did not buy the 6th grade ones this year because I just didn't feel like I really needed them. So, because we do so much on our own that I didn't buy them. But I already had the 5th grade ones from last year, so I have them in here because my oldest was in 5th grade, and so now the next one will be in 5th grade. And then I just have some of like these are all answer keys for just different workbooks and stuff. So that's all that's in here. And then this is my Bible, my mom's homeschool Bible that I'm just keeping right there. And then we'll go over here. Over here I just have some more Abeka books that are from last year that we either didn't finish, or there's just like you can see there's still a few pages left in this one that we didn't get to, and so I just kept them in there in case the kids might want to mess around with them over the summer and do some pages. I don't know if they will, but. And then this is our manuscript alphabet flashcards that we use dry erase markers with those. And then in here is my son's binder. I'll show you really quick. I decided to put like all of our posters and things for the younger kids in one binder. You guys have seen all of these. These are my charts that you can download off my website that I made. So they're all in this binder, and I'm just going to pull this binder out next year and use them as we want to use them, because I came up with a new system to keep their work, and I will show you that in a different video. But anyway, so these are all charts for the younger grades. These are just different learning games, and then this one is all charts for the older kids. This binder, and we pull this out very often. They use, especially the math charts, they use these very often, and these are all from Abeka, and they're just charts, and we pull them out as we're learning whatever we're learning, and we use these a lot. So these are the math ones, and then in the back I even have stuff that like we've created together. And then in the back, let's see, these are all math. Okay, and back here are the language arts, so all of the language ones, and we pull these out a lot too. As we're working on things. So I keep that in there. I used to keep them a different way, but I've found that keeping them in a binder like that is easier, and then we just pull them out, and I can take them in and out the binder if I want to like hang them up or whatever I want to do with them. So that's what that is. This section is just a mishmash of stuff I couldn't fit anywhere else. So I'm not going to go through it really. It's just a bunch of activities. Like these are little eggs I made for my son to read short vowel words. He twists them and he reads them. These are dice. You've probably seen them before. You can slip whatever you want into here. There's like plastic pockets, and then they can roll the dice and play whatever game they want. This thing is full of like stickers. This is a little writing Crayola writing tablet thing. So anyway, that's just a mishmash of didn't have room to fit anywhere else spot. This right here, this is all of our history stuff right here, and then this bin here is all of our language arts. So just like the different activities I've created, this is my types of sentences activity download that you can get. This is my parts of speech activity download that I made. Just all sorts of stuff that has to do with language arts. You can see down here. And then over here is just all sorts of stuff that has to do with history. So I have like our puzzle, American USA puzzle with the pieces, and just a few things like that. So history is there. This section right here is all science. Everything to do with science. So a bunch of science books. I'm going to try to go quickly because the baby is starting to fuss. This is my learning about seasons activity that I created, this whole section, or that whole bag. This bag here is ocean animals and ocean creatures. And so anyway, I won't go through everything, but yeah, all science in this section here. And finally, down here, these two sections are just books and a bunch of junk. So just a bunch of books, just different books here and some more books here, and then just some things that wouldn't fit anywhere else that I just kind of shoved because I didn't have a place for it. So, but mostly just books. More books, books, books. So, oh, and then I forgot this little section right here is just some more, some alphabet things. Like these are little little animals that have an alphabet on each one of them, an alphabet letter. Those are fun. And then these are little magnadoodles. I have 2 of those. And then some more like alphabet bean bags. I have extras. So anyway, yeah. That is what it is in the bottom of that. So this side is not as exciting as the other cabinet, but I kind of got them all organized. And then finally, like way up there, I just have our Play-Doh. Like these are just little cutout things for Play-Doh. Here's Play-Doh, and then that little little bin right there is a sensory bin that I change in and out. So that's it, guys. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.